In the quiet suburb of Willowbrook, Illinois, where picket fences hid simmering prejudices, Jamal Wright stepped onto his porch one crisp autumn evening in 2025. A 38-year-old IT consultant and father of two, Jamal had just returned from coaching his kids' soccer practice. His skin gleamed under the porch light, a reminder in this mostly white neighborhood that he was often seen as the outsider despite owning his home for 5 years. Tonight, he was troubleshooting his smart home system, lights flickering oddly, doorbell cam glitching. Little did he know his routine fix would unleash chaos. Across the street, Karen Ellis peered through her blinds, her phone already in hand. At 52, Karen was the self-proclaimed neighborhood watch queen, infamous for her HOA complaints and viral TikToks about suspicious activities. She'd never trusted Jamal. Too quiet, too successful for her liking. Seeing him fiddling with his phone near the front door, wires in hand from his security panel, her mind raced. "He's tampering with something," she muttered. "Probably breaking in or hacking the grid." Without a second thought, she dialed 911. "Emergency services, what's your report?" the dispatcher asked. "My neighbor, he's outside his house messing with wires and his phone. Looks like he's trying to disable alarms or something illegal. He's, not from around here. Send someone quick." Jamal, oblivious, reset his router password after spotting unauthorized access logs. His system had flagged intrusions, someone piggybacking on his Wi-Fi, even tapping into his cams. "Weird," he grumbled, pocketing his phone just as sirens wailed in the distance. 2 squad cars pulled up, lights flashing. Officers Ramirez and Hayes approached, hands near holsters. "Sir, step away from the door," Ramirez barked. "We got a call about suspicious activity." Jamal froze, heart pounding. As a black man, he knew the drill. Comply first, explain later. "Officers, this is my house. I'm just fixing my security system." Karen burst from her door, arms flailing. "That's him. He's been out here for 20 minutes acting shady. I saw wires, probably hot wiring or spying." Jamal's jaw tightened. "Ma'am, I live here. Check my ID." He slowly reached for his wallet, but Hayes tensed. "Hands where we can see them." The standoff drew neighbors, phones out, filming. Jamal's wife, inside with the kids, peeked through the window, terrified. "What's going on?" she whispered to their daughter. Ramirez radioed for backup, while Hayes questioned Karen. "What exactly did you see?" "He's always tinkering. And with all the burglaries lately? It's him. I know it." Jamal sighed. "Officers, my system's been hacked. Unauthorized devices connected. I can show you the logs." Hayes eyed him skeptically. "Mind if we verify inside?" Jamal nodded, unlocking the door. As they entered, Karen followed uninvited, huffing. "See? Probably hiding evidence." Inside, Jamal pulled up his app on the living room TV. "Look, multiple breaches. Someone's been accessing my cams remotely." Ramirez leaned in, frowning. "This IP, it's local, traceable?" Jamal nodded, typing furiously. "Running a scan now?" The room tensed as the trace pinged. Jamal's eyes widened. "It's coming from across the street." Karen blanched. "What? That's impossible." Hayes turned to her. "Ma'am, is there anyone in your home with tech skills?" Karen stammered. "My son Tyler, but he's just gaming upstairs." "No way." The officers exchanged glances. "We need to check your house." Karen protested, but Ramirez insisted. "For everyone's safety." At Karen's home, they knocked on Tyler's door. No answer. Hayes pushed it open, revealing a 19-year-old hunched over 3 monitors, cables everywhere. "Mom, what's—" Tyler froze as screens showed live feeds, Jamal's porch, other neighbors' backyards, even interiors. Dozens of cams hijacked via a rogue Wi-Fi hotspot he'd set up. "Tyler!" Karen gasped. "What is this?" The teen's face crumpled. I started with free internet. Then I figured out how to tap cams. It was just for fun. Watching people, pranks. I didn't hurt anyone." Ramirez's voice hardened. Son, this is felony hacking, invasion of privacy. You've been spying on the whole block. Karen collapsed into a chair, sobbing. How could you? Tyler hung his head. I got obsessed. Sold some footage online for crypto. Thought no one would notice. Jamal, who'd followed despite warnings, stood in the doorway. You called the cops on me, while your own son was the criminal? Karen couldn't meet his eyes. I assumed. Assumed what? Jamal pressed, voice steady but edged. That the black guy must be guilty? The officers cuffed Tyler, leading him out as neighbors whispered. Videos exploded online. Karen calls cops fail, millions of views. Entitled Neighbor Busts Her Own Kid, Epic Backfire. Karen faced backlash. HOA ousted her, community shunned. Tyler got probation, therapy. Jamal? His family got apologies, even a settlement from Karen's defamation suit. But the scar lingered. In a world quick to judge, one call exposed the real threat. Bias blinds us to truth. Don't let assumptions destroy lives. Question them. Share if this hit home. Your story might save someone.